What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm literally just got a gameplay behind me to just discuss something with you guys. My main question is, do you think Mewtwo should be nerfed to the ground? Personally, I think it had been at the top for so long now. Ever since it's been released, it's just been at the very top for so long. Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. And now it's just ruined the entire game for the people like us that play casually, for pros, for literally everyone. You can just pick up Unite, buy Mewtwo, and then you just go and cause rampage in rank. And this season the rank haven't been that good either. The matchmaking is a little bit weird. As Chris has said it, Bravo said it, like there's a lot of YouTube content creators, the pros, like they're saying that they are struggling to get into master rank. It is a little bit balanced now since you get into master rank, but before you get to master rank, it's just Hail Mary on getting matchmaking right. So yeah, guys, with this game I've just been literally a Mewtwo Unite. That's all it is. You cannot go into a game without seeing a Mewtwo X or a Mewtwo Y. And then if you see Mewtwo X, you're hoping that you don't see a Blissey with it, you don't see a Comfy with it, you don't see a Fable with it, you don't see I can't remember what's the other one called, but you just hope that you don't see any of them pairing up or dual queuing with a Mewtwo. It's just absolutely crazy. It's ruined the entire experience of the game as well, which I personally do not like anyways, because everyone should be able to enjoy the game, you know, can play any Pokemon that they would like to and just enjoy the game, pushing up to rank. And for me personally, I like pushing up to master rank, but I just feel like there is only a handful of Pokemon that I can use just to push up to master rank. Like I've tried to play Chandelier, trying to make a video on it. I honestly couldn't, because Mewtwo just ruined the entire game. Dual Q of Mewtwo Blissey ruined the entire game. Like I just can't. There is no counterplay to a Mewtwo. Now you can argue there is some counterplay for Mewtwo, which is Crustle Unite move. Obviously can do reflective damage, which is awesome, but that require a Crustle to be level 9 first of all, and then you're hoping that you can get your Unite moves back up every single time you've battled a Mewtwo, which is, you know, it's not a guarantee. There's not many you can do. You can use Leafeon, that Unite move, which is a point and click, which is absolutely crazy of a Unite move anyway. That's a good counter to Mewtwo, but that's, again, you're hoping that your Unite move come back up in time. And, you know, 9 times out of 10 you could potentially have your Unite move back up in time, because the cooldown on the Leafeon Unite move is very quick anyway, especially if you're playing it with EAMP, which I think 90% of people do play with EAMP. So that's another good counter move. Obviously the best counter is Slowbro with the Unite move, but then again it's another Unite move counter, which is not guaranteed to bring it up. And obviously it's not going to matter much during the game. It's just the last 2 minutes that the Unite move could make a difference, but just get stamped on the entirety of the 8 minutes of the game by a Mewtwo or a Mewtwo Blissey is absolutely insane. You just, like I said, I just can't believe that, you know, the developers, I feel like they haven't tested Mewtwo properly. And yes, we did get a nerf of it. What, you got a Recover that got nerfed by 1 second, which, you know, you can definitely feel it, but that doesn't matter because you can build up the Mega Gauge outside of a battle. Mewtwo X is, on the other hand, it's a little bit lower than Mewtwo Y. In my opinion, it's not as strong because obviously you can't build up the Mega Gauge outside of battle, but it's still very annoying. What else got nerfed? I think Future Sight got nerfed by 1 second again. No idea why. Well, I know why, because obviously just get the nerf down a little bit. And honestly, you you can't tell, because Mewtwo Y is just hold down the A button and hoping that you get a kill. That's basically it for Mewtwo Y. What else have they nerfed? The crit chance have been nerfed. Does not feel that a little bit. I think personally the best nerf you can do on a Mewtwo Y is reduce its range, because the range is absolutely ridiculous, and reduce the attack speed. That's it. That will make it balanced. That's all it needed. Yes, it's squishy, but Blaziken, the newly released Pokemon, is squishy, and I've been loving using it just because you can do cool combo with it. When you get a KO, you feel like you achieve something. With the Mewtwo Y, you literally got a KO. It's like, it really doesn't matter. Honestly, like I said, I might just be salty about it, because I just countless time I come up against Mewtwo. Pretty much, I've been playing for about 2.5 hours, just casually, and I'm pretty sure every single game that I play had Mewtwo, or Mewtwo Blissey, or Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Comfy, Mewtwo Fable, any type of Mewtwo combination I've come up against in this literally 2 hours, or 2.5 hours session that I've been playing, which is absolutely incredible. And yes, they did one thing right, is that we cannot play 2 Mewtwo's in one team. That's the only thing they did right. But I think personally it just needs nerfing down a lot more than it should. Like, I think the community have been saying this a lot. They just haven't listened to the community. I feel like the community, literally, we are a big voice. We are the people that play this day in, day out, and they should listen to what needs to improve within the game. The battle item, or the hell item, some of them doesn't seem the light of day. Like Leftovers, Rocket Helmet, Assault Vest, does not see the light of day unless you're doing a challenge, or people that don't actually know what battle item is or what they do within the game. They're new to the game, so some of the battle items just need a little buff just to make them used a little bit more. Some of them can get a little nerf, you know, little bits like that they just need to do just to make the game nice and balanced, and one Pokemon just not get overpaid or played, or one battle item does not get overused, which is it's just insane on how many people actually pick Mewtwo. And personally, I try not to pick Mewtwo. I genuinely do not like to play Mewtwo anymore. Like I said, I like to feel like I achieved something in the game. When I play Mewtwo, you're just not achieving anything. You're pretty much most likely gonna win the game if you had the better Mewtwo against the other one, or it's literally you just carrying your entire team, which is it's not fun for me personally. I like to play different Pokemon. Like, that's why I don't have any badges, or I've got one badge on Gardevoir, but that's why I don't have any badges on Pokemon, because I play a lot of different Pokemon. Unless, you know, I'm pushing and I'm just wanting to get wins, I don't even play Mewtwo at that point. I play like a Liquidation, like as you can see here. I played Leafeon, I played Zeraora. I played, you know, other Pokemon that I'm comfortable with, and not Mewtwo, to get wins within the game. And the thing that annoyed me the most as well, people that pick Mewtwo think that they can just take jungle. 2 games in a row I've come up against a Mewtwo X, and both of them games I called jungle first. And guess what? Mewtwo of just walk into my jungle, just take all of my jungle. So that means with down experience, I just don't know what they think they are. Like, we did well in the game, but it's just still not the point. I was not a level 8 by the time first Lucky spawn, which is, you know, crazy, because you need to be like that. Well, yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed my rant anyways. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe down below, and ring the bell notifications as well. Be very much appreciated. Without further ado, peace.